I wasn't even playing. I'd already been eliminated. The game automatically switched me into spectator mode. I started watching random players while waiting for the next round. Most of them were normal, running around, completing objectives, trying to survive. Then, the game switched to someone named Watcher. His avatar looked completely black. No accessories, no face, no animation. He just stood still. I thought the player was AFK, but after a few seconds, his camera started moving. Not his character, just the camera. It slowly turned toward another player across the map. The other player suddenly froze, then disconnected. I figured it was a coincidence. The game switched to another survivor. Everything looked normal. 30 seconds later, that player disconnected too. Then another. And another. Each time, the game briefly returned to Watcher before someone disappeared. Soon there were only 2 players left. Me and Watcher. Except, I wasn't actually alive anymore. I was only spectating. Why was I still in the match? A message appeared. You are now being observed. I tried exiting spectator mode. Nothing happened. The camera locked onto Watcher. For the first time, his character moved. He slowly turned around and looked directly into my camera. Not the game's camera, mine. Like he knew I was spectating him. His head tilted. The screen glitched. Then my camera zoomed closer. I wasn't controlling it. Every few seconds, it moved closer to him, step by step, until his face filled the screen. Except, he didn't have one. Just darkness. Then 2 glowing white eyes opened. The game volume dropped to complete silence. A whisper came through my headphones. Stop watching me. The screen instantly switched back to normal. The next round began. Everyone had returned, like nothing happened. I opened the player list. Watcher wasn't there. I asked in chat, did anyone see that black avatar? Nobody replied. Instead, every player stopped moving at exactly the same moment. One by one, their heads turned toward me. Then the chat exploded. Every player sent the exact same message. You're spectating the wrong player. The game closed by itself. I reopened Roblox. My internet was fine. Everything worked, except every game I joined immediately put me into spectator mode. Even games that didn't have one, no matter what I played. The first player on my screen was always Watcher, standing perfectly still, waiting. I stopped opening Roblox for almost a month. Eventually, curiosity got the better of me. I logged back in. Before joining anything, I checked my profile. There was a new badge. I'd never earned it. Its name was Spectator. The description read, keep watching. I refreshed my profile. The badge disappeared. But sometimes, late at night, when I accidentally leave a game open, the camera starts moving by itself, slowly turning until it's looking at someone standing behind my character, someone who isn't on the player list, someone who's already looking back.